All right, I'm here, everybody. How's it going tonight? It is our last foray into spoops here for the retro side of things. We still have plenty to go when it comes to our Alan Wake stream and then my wildcard choice for the year, which will be Soma, starting next Tuesday at an earlier time, but I hope you all can make it then. So I'm going to bring in my friend and we will get started. So hang in there, folks. Alright, bring up the content. Bring up the game. We're gonna play right now. Holy shit. Let me get my controller in here. There we go. Alright, we're going to hide this, unhide that, close this, and then get my friend involved. Hello, hello.
Hey, hey.
Kuros, man, how's it going?
Going good. Here we are, the fourth stream, complete Silent Hill 4.
Yep. How fitting that it's going to take me 4 parts to beat this game. Is the next game going to take 5? I don't know.
Probably not. Depends on how long you play and how good you are.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll have this slot, because I'll have my Sunday freed up next year, so I might be able to do more spoopy awesomeness. Oops. Hold up. Let me try that again. Take 2. Because I didn't have my controller connected, I guess. Sad.
What's sad?
I didn't have my controller connected when I boot up the game, so the game kind of freaked out.
Oof. We're switching it up, mouse and keyboard for the finale.
No! It's hard enough with pad on, man. Okay. Hey, Shannon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Okay, let's try this again. Yes. Now I have my full PS5 controller playing a PS2 game, I think. Alright, so we're into Building World second time. I kind of boned myself with missing out on an easy sword location, so I have one.
You did, but I would say that Richard's relatively easy of the strong ghosts.
Alright. But there's still one more sword to find. And yep, I have this. So I have to restore 4 items of the memory.
Yep, we've already found one.
Don't think yeah, I have health in here just in case, but I'm okay otherwise. Eileen is still kind of derping around in the safe house.
Mm-hmm.
The sports equipment room. Saving that. Maybe I'm being a little bit too cautious with my items, but I learned my lesson from Silent Hill 3. I have so many freaking bullets, but I'm saving this bad boy for final boss. I'm like, screw it. Or whatever big boss comes up.
We shall see.
Haven't faced the boss in a while.
So, before we go in, if we look at our notes, the reminiscences, it'll be called.
Yep, this is our goal in this mission, in this world.
Yep.
I have the candles, the birthday cake. I have the cat in my possession. I need to find a ball somewhere, and maybe something with a pool table that I haven't found yet.
All right.
So I'm essentially halfway there. I just have to get my bearings on where to go.
Yep. Find where the pet store is so we can drop the cat off.
Oh, I'm all the way up here.
Yep.
Well, that's B5. Here's the pet shop on B7. And there was like an elevator. Like, I kind of skipped down the whole path in that direction, I think.
But the good news is you now know that basically everything from like level 6 up has been cleared out.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're looking for must be lower down.
Yep, I'm just trying to remember how to play the dang game. Again. R2. Right, so I think I have to. It's a long way back. A lot of backtracking. Uh-oh. The fuck was that?
One of the screamers, one of the sniffers, howling.
Oh shit, that's a ghost.
This is the room we want to hurry through because this is where the ghost is. The generic ghost.
Yep. And another one.
No, it's him because he can follow you a little bit.
Oh no! Keep going down. Nope, this way. At least when I look at my map, I think the game pauses. Alright, so near the sporting goods.
Yep.
Hi! Time to work my magic again. And skibbity-boosh! Alright, cool. So, I have to come back here with a ball.
Yep. And if we look at the map...
I think I went out this door to reach the pet shop. Yeah, pretty sure I did. A lot of background... What?
That Minotaur sure is wily.
Yeah. Pet shop. Cool. Find the cage. It's all the way over here. There's a ghost in here, I think, too. Work!
Put it in through the hole, my dude.
Yes. 2 down. Alright, back to safety. Because I think the elevators are that way, too. Okay, we're halfway through. Now. I think the elevator, if I just backtrack, I'll find it. This door, yes. It's really freaking loud.
Keep you on your toes.
Nope. But what is in here anyway? Nope, it's just locked. Alright, so there's 2 elevators.
Yep.
Let's try this one. Ah, shit. He's here. Huh? Oh.
That
right.
way's locked.
Button. Not there. So I'm on the, what, bottom right now?
You're on the top floor.
Try the middle one. I think I started in the middle?
Yeah, you started on the middle this time around, but you also started in the middle with the other elevator.
Got it. Alright, so it's this one. Oh shit. This is new, I think.
No, this is where we came in and fought him the first time.
Yep, do not go that way. Stupid teleporting freak.
Pretty mad about being electrocuted.
Ah! Oh shit.
No sword, remember?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, he'll be down for a bit now. Alright, so nothing on middle floor. Time for the lower floor.
Zeus only has 2 toes. What?
You have hooves, remember?
That is true. All right, I couldn't go this. I didn't want to go this way because I would have abandoned Eileen. Okay. Just infested with stuff. Alright, ignore all that. Oh! These again.
White stools.
What's over
Something
here?
on the ground there.
Ah, the pool thingy. So now missing a ball for the sports. The sportsman.
Yep.
So that's locked on either side. Wonderful. Okay, that's locked. That's also locked. Oh no, not you. Not again.
I'm going to see my mom. Stay out of my way. Who are you, anyway?
My name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
Hold on. How can
It's
you be?
time to complete the 21 sacraments.
How do you be in 2 places at once?
But that's my name. And what are the 21 sacraments?
Don't worry. You'll know soon enough.
Destroy the child.
Well, let's go and see Mother.
Let me go. That hurts.
That would explain a lot that he's Walter Sullivan this whole time.
It isn't the first time Silent Hill split someone in 2.
Eesh. Are you talking about Mary Maria?
And, Cheryl and Alessa.
Ah, right. That way... I haven't gone that way yet. There's also a door I missed on the way over here.
Yeah, I'll tell you it's locked, just to save us time.
Thanks. Turn the camera around, please.
No. Fix cameras.
Oh, this is still going? I thought I
No,
lost
it's
it.
not. No, you still have it.
Oh, ball. I found all the items.
Alright.
Now I gotta find a pool table. Let me go, that hurts, he says. Oh my god, what is this?
The wheelchairs are back.
Ah! Shit. Oh, there's a door. Candle.
Nice.
Things are getting weirder and weirder over here. But yeah, Nolan's like, that child was pretty chill about being kidnapped.
I mean, are we really gonna talk about Silent Hill voice acting?
Yes, we are. Let's try door number 1. Door number 2. Doors door number 3. Anything over here? Nope. A bar. Oh, there's a pool table to my right.
Back in the bar where we found the axe.
There's a memo here. That's you, I
The
think.
boss said we had to change our phone number because all the complaints about the weird noises. Now we have to change the store sign on the roof. What a pain. By the way, the number is the last 4 digits of the new phone number. Not too smart if you ask me.
Well, time to go back and write that down again. No, but I was here before.
Yeah,
It's the
but
same
you'll
one.
notice this says later bartender's memo. It's actually different.
Ooh.
The previous one said the code is the number that's the old one. Well, now it's saying it's the number that's the new one.
Alright, so let me put the cue ball here. There we go.
All right.
So, time to go get the number.
Well, I wouldn't do it yet because if we take care of this puzzle we're doing now, we might be able to bring Eileen with us here.
Save some backtracking.
Yep.
And I can always go check the number right in the other room. Alright, so looks like I actually did this whole dungeon in the most efficient way possible. There was that one upside down room, but
Yep.
I guess trying to navigate that was stupid, so I'm not going to go back there.
Well, don't you remember what Reminiscence says is?
I don't have to go there because, well, I'll reread it.
Wheelchairs. They're a menace.
Trying to. Oof. I wonder if I can kill those things.
No, they're essentially ghosts, but not even ghosts.
Oh, wrong way. Oh, I see. I can't take Eileen here. Because the ladder's in the way. I have to find a different way. Nope, down this. But that door, I have to open that door somehow. Oh! Why? Ugh.
Why what?
That door's in the upside down room, isn't it? Ugh. Because remember, there's a... Oh, that was the wrong one, I think.
Either one will work because the elevator's on the bottom floor. For both of them.
We're going to the top. No, but remember, like, that hallway just left? It's like, this door can be opened from the other side.
Yep.
What is the other side? Fuck.
Well, look at the note. What does Reminiscences say?
Wait, what was it? Did it go this way?
This is where the sword of obedience was in our first visit.
Gotcha. So let's not do that
And
again.
the spade.
Nope. Upstairs. Also gotta heal up. And probably get more bullets. Well, I do have this medikit here. You said that was like what, half health?
Yeah, approximately.
I can probably do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
All right, reminiscences. What do you reveal?
Okay. The door of time was wide open. Door of time. I can't help over. Oh, but that's just gonna reveal the code I need to escape. Probably. I sent up a clock from somewhere.
The door of time. You're gonna want to collect Eileen to save backtracking.
Hey, well, I need to go back.
Yeah.
Okay. Bullets. To give Eileen a weapon. No, because she's gonna be distracted with all those wheelchairs. I don't want that.
Yeah.
But she won't go down there. Oh shit!
Oh. He's back.
You need to stop.
Persistent, aren't we?
Phew, okay. So, yep, bullets.
How many revolver bullets do you have? Just curious.
18. I'm
So
ready.
in total you got 24. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll take a health drink just in case. I'm gonna wait. Go away. Phew, okay. I think we're good now.
Yep.
So the door of time. Oh, but no. I don't have to go outside to check the code. It's somewhere in here. Wait, where's this door of time? I think.
There's only one room to go back to.
Let's go. Well, it's not. Well, I can't go to that room. I have to get a path for Eileen. Let's go. Eileen! Get over here. Where is she? There we go.
Just getting harassed by the ghosts.
There we go. Follow me. Follow me. Here we. Yep. It's this fucking room.
Hey, look at that.
Oh wait, things are normal. Somehow.
Now it's the room that's upside down and not you.
And we made it. I think that was the door that was locked.
Yep.
Nope. Go, 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 go.
Considering the circumstance. Wait.
What was she gonna say?
She said, considering the circumstances, I guess we're doing pretty all right.
Yeah. It's also heckin' different. Okay.
Ah, an optical illusion.
So many doors. Guess keep going down. Oh shit.
Gumheads.
Oops. Alright, go stomp on you. Nope!
Spry.
Alright, you're dead. You're not. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah! Oh, that's the one that stole the weapon.
Oh. Right between the goalposts. Uh-oh. Gumheads hit hard. Especially when they got a golf club.
Come on. There we go. I'll take this, though. Probably use it for a little bit. Enter the lube. You gotta love stock cat roar noises. Yeah. There we go. Healing up. Alright. So definitely a roundabout way to reach the billiard room.
It is, but since Eileen's one arm.
No!
My man is here to stop you. Oof, broke your club. Man was getting electrocuted again, it seems.
Nope. Almost. Almost. I keep saying.
Yep.
Ah.
There we go.
Finally.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the door. Go, 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 go. I don't care. We're running. Keep going. Keep going.
Remember, that's not a door, so she'll teleport to you. Okay, apparently not.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell?
There we go.
Thank you, Eileen.
This is why we hate escort missions. The wheelchair. Oh no.
Again, you can't damage them in any way.
For good luck.
Just run to the door, have Eileen follow you.
There we go. This way, this way, this way. Oh, great. Come on. Keep going. Keep running. Almost there. What are you doing?
The Hummer is like blocking her way. Just is how hitboxes work. Alright. Nope, don't worry about it. Just keep going. Because my dude, you did not save the last time you went to your apartment.
Hurry up. Whew.
Alright.
Survived.
Made it here.
Heal up. Get more bullets.
And figure out the code.
Yep. Great. Every time now, I swear.
The randomness of the hauntings is doing that thing where randomness doesn't seem so random. But at least you know where to find them.
Okay, we're saving. All right, huge block of section complete. That was rough.
Yep.
I'm going to take an emergency health drink here. Never know when I need it.
You don't have any more saint medallions, do you?
Let's double check. First, waste space. Secondly, nope.
No, we do not. Ah, well.
I'll bring the weapon though.
Wait for him to disappear just to make sure. Because I don't actually know. Hey, he's gone. Perfect.
Sweet. All right, here we go.
Well, hold on. Remember,
Oh.
we gotta find the code.
Yeah, the door to darkness. No.
So the last time, he said it was the number that's up on the sign.
Yep.
But now that's the old number, but they haven't replaced the sign. So how can we find out what the new number is?
Not here.
Zeus, I still don't understand how you don't get this. When you're walking through the door, you're looking straight ahead, just like in real life.
I keep forgetting. Well, let's give him a call. 555-3750.
number you are trying to reach
There we go.
no longer inserts. The new number is 555-4890.
There we go. Cool.
Perfect. It's just like in real life.
Mm-hmm. 4890. Alright. Oh, this is all blocked off now.
Can't go up.
Can't go down. So it's basically the opposite of what we did.
Yep. Like Joseph said, keep going to the deepest part.
Oh, jeez. Would have been a good time for the bug spray, but whatever. Let's keep going. The axe does just a fine job.
Yep.
Also, thank you, Shannon. 4980, correct. Keep going. I forget how deep this thing was. Oh, there we
Well,
go.
we went up last time. Though if it's the same height as Building World itself, then it's like 13 floors.
Gotcha. Almost there. Oh,
There's a note and a door. Nope, it's a med kit.
I'll take it. There might be something in here. No. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Out of this world into hotel world. Not hotel.
Are you sure about that? Actual boss fight!
Oh shit. Oh my god! No.
Doesn't seem to be working, they're just coming back.
There's the door over here. Come on, Eileen. Come on, come on. To reach the deepest
To reach the deepest part, you must defeat the one truth. Do so, and this door will open.
part, the one truth. Let me see if there's anyone different. I can't tell so far. That might be it. Let's go.
Nope.
Look.
They all seem to visually look the same.
Here. No. Damn it. The door will open automatically once I defeat the one truth.
Yep. We already killed that guy and nothing happened.
What?
See that? When you hit that one, they all get hurt. Give Eileen her weapon, she can help, now that you know which one it is.
No. I'm trying to. There we go. There we go.
You did it!
Oh.
You beat the one truth.
I was worried because I was hitting Eileen. I didn't want to hit her.
No, that was the, like, boss's hitboxes hitting her.
I gotcha. Alright, now we're on to apartment world, I think. I did use a lot of bullets, but I still have plenty left. I'm alright.
Yeah. A lot of people use their bullets on that fight to figure out which one it is. Because you can hit a bunch from a distance.
Well, nothing I can do, Eileen. You just gotta stick it out. Come on. It's already bad enough. It's an escort mission. Don't make me carry you now.
He almost died, my dude.
Well, I've experienced the taste of death so many times. Or close to it. Safe for now. But I'm running out of healing items. I still have this one.
I'd say you can put the chain away.
I don't think I can.
Oh, because it's equipped, probably.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep all this for now, and I'll save the game.
Oh! Dude, you're getting haunted.
Now... It's like it was just clean.
This haunting's very annoying because it doesn't show up until you start cleansing it. So turn around, stop spinning like a goof. Turn around. The end table next to that chair, put the candle there.
This one?
Yep. Back up. And if you look at the chair, you see it's covered in blood now.
Oh. Okay, yeah, there's a difference. I was expecting things that moved again. We have a note.
No, yeah. If you're getting haunted and you don't see anything, it's the chair.
Got it.
Oh, okay. So my dude, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to read what this paper should actually say, just for posterity.
Wait, are you telling me this is a localization error?
No, for dramatic reasons, it's like illegible, but we know what it should actually say.
Oh, we should know? Okay.
Like, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Number 1, 10 hearts, Jimmy Stone. Number 2, 10 hearts, Bobby Randolph. Number 3, 10 hearts, Sane Martin. Number 4, 10 hearts, Steve Garland. Number 5, 10 hearts, Rick Albert. Number 6, 10 hearts, George Roston. Number 7, 10 hearts, Billy Locane. Number 8, 10 hearts, Miriam Locane. Number 9, 10 hearts, William Gregory. Number 10, 10 hearts, Eric Walsh. Number 11, Assumption, Walter Sullivan. Number 12, Void, Peter Walls. Number 13, Darkness, Sharon Blake. Number 14, Gloom, Toby Archbolt. Number 15, Despair, Joseph Schreiber. Number 16, Temptation, Cynthia Velasquez. Number 17, Source, Jasper Geen. Number 18, Watchfulness, Andrew DeSalvo. Number 19, Chaos, Richard Braintree. Number 20, Mother, Eileen Galvin. Number 21, Wisdom, Henry Townsend.
Of course I'm the final victim. Oh, man.
August 7th.
I feel like that note will explain so much once we talk about later. Because it's a list of the victims' names, but you have all these words tied to them. Makes you think. But less theorizing, more doing. Let's get to the end of this game. I should have... Yep, I'm good. So I don't think we got the name of the investigator after William Sullivan, right? Not Sullivan.
The
Walter.
guy who was investigating him?
Yeah, Walter, yeah.
Yeah, that's Joseph Schreiber.
Oh, so he's already dead.
That's the guy who's wrote this red diary you've been reading, the guy who lived in the apartment before you.
Yep. So he died, what, number 10?
15.
No, 15, yeah. So basically before Henry got to witnessing all the deaths. What the fuck? I don't even want to know. We're at the bottom. Room 302. Another diary.
I had this weird dream today. The one with the man with the long hair and the coat. He was crying and looking for his mother again. I saw that man with the coat 10 years ago at this apartment. He was going up the stairs carrying a heavy tool, an old-looking bowl, and a bag that was dripping blood. I never saw him again after that. But a few days later, the neighbors complained that they heard strange noises coming from the supposedly empty room 302. So I took a look around room 302 and found signs that someone had been in there, but nothing odd other than that. But that's when it all started. I still hear strange noises coming from the window of room 302. Sunderland.
Sunderland? Oh, right. Superintendent. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is just horrible.
Well, let's see what's behind door 302. A clean apartment? What the fuck? With a lot of candles. Oh, what's this? Old picture book and a red book here.
You can read the picture book yourself.
Yeah. There once was a baby and a mother who were connected by a magical cord, but one day the cord was cut, and the mother went to sleep. The baby was left all alone. But the baby made lots of friends at the Wish House, and everyone was very nice to him. The baby was happy. His friends told him how to wake up his mother, so the baby went right away to go and wake her up. But the mother wouldn't wake up. No matter how he tried, she wouldn't wake up. Because the one that he was trying to wake up was actually the devil. The baby had been deceived. Poor baby. The baby cried and cried and cried when he thought of the mother. He remembered the feeling of being connected to her through the magical cord. Just then, a ray of light came down from the sky. The light was very warm and made the baby feel good. When the baby looked into his hand, he saw that the magical cord was lying there. With the cord clutched in his hand, the baby went happily to sleep. Well, the superintendent found a cord, an umbilical cord.
Mm-hmm.
He found it, I forget when.
When he found the baby abandoned in room 302.
Maybe it must have been this baby. Crimson Tone. She who was called the Holy Mother, be not holy one whit. The descent of the Holy Mother is not but the descent of the devil. Those that be called the 21 sacraments, be not sacramental one whit. The 21 sacraments be not but the 21 heresies. To give birth to a realm of wickedness, within the blessed realm of our Lord be blasphemy and the work of the devil. If thou wouldst stop the descent of the devil, you must bury part of the conjurer's mother's flesh within the conjurer's true body. Thou must also pierce the conjurer's flesh with the 8 spears of void, darkness, gloom, despair, temptation, source, watchfulness, and chaos. Do so, and the conjurer's unholy flesh will become that which once it was by the grace of our Lord. And here's the main puzzle. However, don't I have the umbilical cord already?
No, you don't.
I thought I did.
You found the box in Sunderland's room, but it was so vile that you left it.
But before I do that, I'll check this other room. Huh? Okay. Let's a lot of exposition here.
What's with this room? It's covered in blood and rust. This is my room. But what the hell happened to it? This room. Is it really my room? It's in terrible shape. The air is so heavy. My head hurts. Creepy. It looks like a face. What the hell am I writing? August 2nd. Joseph.
Alright, well, more of this.
I can't break down the wall. August 3rd. Joseph.
It's getting worse and worse. It kind of reminds me of like the Resident Evil diary pages, with one going insane towards the end.
When the bell rings, Eileen is Mother's body. Blood. August 4th. Joseph.
One more.
The Crimson Tome. Bury part of the conjurer's mother's flesh within the true body of the conjurer. The part of the flesh in the super's room. August 5th. Joseph.
And we have the typewriter itself, which can't interact with it. There's a candle in the bed, but probably can't interact with it either. So probably the reason why this whole room is clean is because all these candles here. But what about this hole? Sure. Let's go in. Oh wait, but this goes back out to my place, I think.
Yeah, so
Oops.
shouldn't have done that yet, but it's fine. We can just go back.
As long as there's no haunting. I might as well save real quick. I'm just not used to a white tunnel. They've all been red up to this point.
Yeah. Yep.
Room 30. Oh, of the past. Game? What the fuck are you trying to do right now? Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they relate to the placards I've been collecting. The baby. Third of an umbilical cord. Oh, yeah, that kind of reminds me of the whole Bloodborne thing, remember? We had to eat 3 of them to become the Great One. Oh, jeez. Eileen, please. Please! Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, hi.
It's him.
You've done well to make it this far. Let me tell you something about him, Walter Sullivan. When he was a little boy, he began to believe that my apartment was actually his birth mother. He decided to free her from the stains and corruption of this world. At the orphanage, he learned of the 21 sacraments, the only way to purify her. He then performed the ceremony of the Holy Assumption and created this twisted world. Now, he's become nothing more than an inhuman killing machine. Well, he's dead now, but he's still trying to complete the 21 sacraments. His boyhood desire to return to the bosom of his birth has divided him. Now his child self has manifested itself in this world. And soon he's planning to finish his work, the 21 Sacraments. Number 20, the Mother Reborn, Eileen Galvin. Number 21, the Receiver of Wisdom, Henry Townsend. Even now, it may not be too late. Follow the crimson tome. Stop. If not, wherever you run, he will catch you. Find him. His true location. It must be nearby. You must kill him. You must kill him. Kill. 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 Hurry. She's being taken over. She's number 20. The mother was born. The Crimson Tome. Obey the Crimson Tome. Kill him. Must kill him. Kill. Kill. Kill.
I don't know if I should trust this thing, but it did warn me. Ugh. What's this over here, though? The gate to hell. Why must I destroy this wall? There's a pickaxe stuck in the wall. The pickaxe of hope. Hope is around the handle. Alright, so that seems like it's going to be a quest item I won't use till the end.
So, Zeus, fun fact. Remember how I said there were only 3 silver bullets in the game?
Yeah?
And you found 2 so far?
Yep.
If right now you went back out this door and climbed all the way back up to Hospital World through every level, you could find the last silver bullet in Eileen's room.
Wow. I'm not making that trip, though.
No, it's completely not worth it. I don't know who the hell found it the first time. It's crazy.
So I think it's safe to say can take that off and just drop these 2 things.
Well, apparently, like, you did you figure out who that guy is hanging from the ceiling? Based on Eileen's reaction?
Might be Joseph?
Yes, it is Joseph.
Interesting.
And we saw he was compelled to try and destroy the wall here, but the pickaxe wouldn't work.
Right. Well, we have to complete the ritual. But yeah, I'm going to go back. Well, that's the thing. I waste my candles. Let me get a bearing of this place, and then I'll figure out what to do.
You found everything. This is it.
No, but I need to go back out and actually perform everything I got to do, right? So
Perform what?
there's got to be more of the apartment world, right?
No, this is it. This is the bottom.
Oh shit.
This is the bottom of Walter's Otherworld. This is where it all leads to. Room 302.
The past. Let me read that note again. not that one. What was it called?
The Crimson Tome. Also, Joseph's last diary entries will talk about it. Like 4 and 5.
When the bell rings, Eileen equals mother's blood, body. Bury part of the conjurer's mother's flesh within the true body of the conjurer. Well, I can't go to the super's room. That's been blocked off. Choose called the Holy Mother, be not holy one whit. They send the Holy Mother right, sent the devil. So this is kind of talking about heresies. Okay. You must, right? So got to find that umbilical cord. Pierce the conjurer's flesh with 8 spears of void, darkness, gloom, despair, temptation, source, watchfulness, and chaos. Do so, and the conjurer's unholy flesh will become that which once was by the grace of our Lord. No.
Can't break the wall in the past.
Ah, okay. We'll see if I'm haunted or not. I probably am. Yep. Called it. Something collapsed.
Something.
Running out of candles. Go away. Please, thank you. Alright, let's use the pickaxe and break it from here. Because we can't use weapons otherwise in this world.
Yep.
Oh. This should lead into apartment 301. But I couldn't escape in this world.
Oh, Jesus.
It's him. That's just fucked up, man. He did it to himself. Joseph did warn us.
You and Joseph have been living with that corpse in this hidden room the entire time.
Oh my god.
And that's why his body's not in his grave.
Guess nothing else to explore. It's a bowl made from obsidian. This must be the cult's Bible. What the hell was Walter doing in here? Walter? His body. It's tangled up in some kind of pipe. Sure. There's something in his coat. Should I look in his coat pocket? The keys of liberation. That's the way out. Extremely evil-looking keys held by the corpse of Walter. What's this in the refrigerator? Bags of blood and things like that? Huh? Oh shit. Oh.
If you count it, his body has pipes in it connecting to 10 bags.
The 10 hearts. Unfortunately, I have to go back to the other world. But should I? Because I'm about to open.
I mean,
the
it
store.
won't take long.
Yeah.
Because she's right where the entrance is anyway.
Well, at least for now, it seems that we're done with the escort mission.
So there's one hunting we didn't get where the mirror in Henry's bedroom will turn into like a portrait of Walter's corpse's face.
Oh.
However, once you break through the wall, you realize his face is exactly where the mirror is. So it's less a portrait and more it turned into a window showing you what's in that room.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it's that. It's not a mirror, it's the painting of the church that turns into his face.
Oh. Was it there? No, I would have.
No, it wasn't. I realized it wasn't a mirror, it's a painting, but either way. It's a clever visual alignment once you realize it.
Man, I just love that. Just a lot of silent context clues about that reveal there.
This is the moment, Zeus.
Freedom.
You'll finally be free of this room.
But Walter says don't go out. Why? But... What? I'm supposed to be back in the real world, not this.
Zeus, you've been in the other world the whole time.
Not here, too.
That's why no one can hear you when you're pounding on the door.
Oh my gosh.
The peephole shows you the real world, but not where your room actually is.
Eileen?
It's still an escort mission.
You did say apartment world was waiting, so here it is.
Ugh.
Hey, but now you can just go through that door to get back to your room.
Yeah. Is it still first person? I think it still is. Oh shit.
Where's Mom? This is our apartment building, but now it looks like some kind of nightmare.
Is that what I think it is? Oh my god.
What do you think it is?
It sounds like someone's getting raped up there.
That's not what it is. Hey, Saint Medallion.
Yeah! Oh wait, another one.
Oh, Bottoms, the stronger version of Twin Victims.
Die.
I'm scared.
There we go. What is making that noise? Let's go.
Do you want to try and guess again, or do you want me to tell you?
I think I'll let the game reveal that later, if it ever does.
It's not like reveal, it's just implied by the environment and what we know about Walter.
We did mention his room being the mother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I'm on the second floor.
Yep.
Wait, so we're inside. The other world's basically a womb, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the birth of Walter, then.
Yes, the sound is what a woman breathing when she gives birth.
Trying to give birth, and we're in the way. Man, Silent Hill really loves horrifying birth. It is a very scary thing. Like, remember that video in 7th grade? For all the sex ed people out there? Yeah.
Yep.
Terrifying. Oh no!
He's through the. I was gonna say he's through the chain, the chains, the bars there.
And here we go. It's the painter's room again.
Yeah, the apartment's turned into a labyrinth. Gotta get to the superintendent's room. Oh, there it is. Last one.
All right. But I have to go back and get my silver bullet, just in case.
You don't have any more.
Oh, I thought... Oh, I used them both.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, this one, because, I mean, we've been through the victims you fought. There isn't, like, a special ghost, because you can't use it on Walter's ghost. So...
The bloody clothes.
Yep. The sword's kind of just extra. Use it on a regular ghost that's annoying you.
We do have a map, though. Like always.
Yep.
Alcoholic's room.
Oh.
Shit. Yep. That seems like an... Ouch.
Just a health drink in the kitchen.
There it is. Seems like it's a matter of survival. Eileen!
Yep.
There we go.
Nope. Patience. Nice.
None of that combo bullshit.
Yeah, they do have their wombo combo.
But iframes, bitch. Five patience.
Yep. Some people I've seen have, like, used the revolver for this room because the revolver bullets will take down a patient in one hit.
That does make sense. You can go back up, but maybe for supplies, that's it.
Remember, also, it's a maze. We're trying to find our way to Room 106.
Yep. So this might be the way forward.
Eileen's room.
Oh, revolver bullets.
Oh, patient. Eileen, why didn't you tell me you were strapped?
Yeah, could have been helpful. This is Eileen's blood.
Alright, Barry, with the Resident Evil reference.
Dead end.
Oh yeah, one last other fun detail I forgot to mention.
Yep.
No, I thought of this because we're in Eileen's room. So remember how after Eileen almost gets murdered, the Robbie the Rabbit doll is pointing at you?
Yes.
If you look, it's not actually pointing at the hole, it's pointing like at an angle slightly past it. If you follow the Robbie's arm, he's pointing to the end of that hallway.
Where we found the corpse.
Yep, he's pointing to where Walter actually is. Fun details. Oh, wall man.
Wow, that was quick.
I'm messing around. We're at the end of the game here.
There we go.
We can't get out of here?
Don't start saying things like that, Eileen. Oh. Twins.
Invictum waiting for you.
But the camera angle will screw that one up.
Yep. Sabotage.
Oh, there's something in here. This would make for a great HHN house, honestly. They just base a game off this.
Yeah.
You can just loop the same.
There's a
over
drink
and
in
over.
there.
Right there in the corner. Ah! Unrealistic reloading. Let's go. Alright, so that one's kind of a dead end.
Yep.
Down we go. This way. Empty room. Another health drink.
Nice.
This was the
gamer.
The gamer, yeah. Yeah, even the gamer with barbells, like, I have to be a buff nerd over here.
That's why I said this dude predicted Tech Bros. Six.
Nope, 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 nope.
Remember, until we can finish the ritual, he's invincible.
Shit. Eileen? Yes.
Richard's room.
Oh shit.
Speaking of which, I forgot he spawns here. The sword does have a use. You put this bastard down.
Ah shit. Ah!
You can, like, you don't need to have it over the gun to shoot. You can keep it over the sword. There you go. Finally put this guy down. Nice.
So, finally, it had its use.
Yep.
Bullets.
You took care of all 4 of the special ghosts.
Bullets. But the sword of beings can still be used as a weapon if you wanted to.
No, it can't. It can only be used as a tool in that way. Alright, so hold on, this is important.
Yep.
Well, take care of the bottom first.
Oops. There we go. Okay.
Alright, so if you look through that gate, you can see there's like 6 hanging wrapped things.
Yeah. Oh, those are the 6 people we saw die in the game?
No, but this is a clue, so keep this in mind.
Cold. Help me.
Eileen?
Coming in.
Come on. Let's not have you go fully possessed now. Let's go.
As Joseph said, she will fully be possessed.
Oh, we're on the first floor now.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nope. Just a room.
That's pretty brightly colored.
Yeah.
106. This room was... Not sure.
I think this room is empty. Like there isn't a resident for this room.
Ah, another ample.
It's one of only 2 in the game, so you found both of them. Oh no, this is the nurse's room. Right.
Now I'm stocked up on items.
Nice.
I just don't have my revolver.
There's the super's room.
Uh-oh. 6 chains in a way. I cannot open the door. And 6 bodies upstairs. Punch that goddamn kid in the face.
He is a very traumatized child. Had some problems in life. around there.
I can't see your face.
A sketchbook. Okay. Walter's father? Hold on, let me look at that again. This is a scratched out head and a stick figure.
Yep. These voices are calling out.
We can explore this. Oh shit. Oh, Eileen!
Oh my gosh.
Where are you? Hello? Follow me, please.
Oh no, wait, she actually stays here. So you actually don't have to escort her.
Yeah!
Forgot, like this one mandated spot she stops in.
Oh, okay. I'm already full on health.
No, thank you.
But it is another option.
I told you we shouldn't have a baby, didn't I?
Well, there's one body. Here's number
Some
2.
relevant dialogue.
Oh, shut the hell up. You can't blame it all on me.
Perish!
Oh, bottom coming out of nowhere.
There's 2. Oh, and a patient.
There we go.
Now I can go pick up that other health kit. Or this health drink. For my troubles.
Well, you would still have room for the other as well.
Yep.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand it anymore.
That's 3 bodies down, 3 more to go.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
There we go. That's okay, fuck him. He deserved it. Yeah, Shannon. Yeah, like there's a lot of messed up cult shit right now. I can't wait to really have the whole concept of the story discussed as we get to post-game discussion stuff. Oh.
That's where the...
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a ghost in here somewhere. Nah. Item grab for the iframes.
That's right. Now that is speedrun strats.
Nope, don't leave.
Oh, there was a hanging body in there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
If that superhero isn't we're in trouble. There's something happening. I just don't.
2 more to go. Bullets.
Full up.
Sadly, that is indeed the case. Oh, right.
The gun collector's room.
It's just models. You don't need these guns.
More accurately, you can't use these guns.
Hurry up. Get back.
Still missing one body.
You did see it earlier.
Load up.
Overhealing. I can see you're going for the leave ending.
Right. Let's see. Where's the last body? It's not in there.
Nope.
Nope. Yep, so it's in a previous room then.
Is it in a room?
Nope, right here.
Little crybaby.
That's all 6. So we go from woman trying to give birth to weird noise to now like this ritualistic chanting.
And also a very bad father.
Yeah.
It's terrible. That poor little boy. His parents just threw him away right after he was born. Poor thing. He really thinks that room 302 is his mother. I've gotta help him.
What are you gonna do? Look how injured you are.
And she feels bad for the little kid.
Here
All
we
right.
go.
Now, before you grab the box, there's a painting in this room you should look at.
At that. Turn around.
Is it a painting? Oh, maybe examine that. No, it's drink.
Yeah, I'm pretty full. Burp.
Well, it's not that. There's like something you should examine here for flavor text. I'm curious if it's not in the second variation of the apartment.
I don't see anything I could examine.
Okay, looks like it might not be. So if you examine it, Henry comments that he heard the superintendent's son and his wife disappeared in Silent Hill.
Really?
So,
oh yeah.
well, we
the
know
reference.
we know who those are, but in such a way that could mean any ending. Because even in the leave ending, James did murder his wife, so he can't exactly go back to his old life.
Yeah. But what about the Mary ending? Oh. Oh shit. How do I drop shit?
Just bust 4 caps, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Ugh. Ah!
finishing the 21 sacraments. It won't help that boy. I'm going back, Henry. To the room where he is. We're the only ones. The only ones that can stop him.
Yeah, by killing him, per Joseph. I wish I would have freeze framed what just flashed through his head.
It was Walter lying in like a pool on the ground after just being born. Then him being wrapped up with his umbilical cord dangling out, and then his parents leaving the room.
So we have the umbilical cord. And now, if I read this correctly, the note. What do? Okay, it's not this.
You must bury part of the conjurer's mother's flesh within the conjurer's true body.
Then also pierce the conjurer's flesh with the 8 spears. I haven't found anything resembling spears. Void, darkness, gloom, despair. Do so, and the conjurer's unholy flesh will become that which once was by the grace of our Lord. Yeah, but I didn't find the true body.
Yeah, you did. You found where Walter's real body is.
Ah, you're right. The conjurer. Gotta go all the way back up. Or not! So I went all the way down here and have to go all the way back to room 302. Yay. That's like an almost like that realistic angel description with the rings in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I just unleashed something terrible. The way back to room 302 is going to be a pain, isn't it?
Well, at least you don't have to guard Eileen.
Oh, the bell thingy. What? When the bell rings, Eileen equals mother's body. Blood. What could he mean by that?
Means that Walter's very, very long plan is in motion.
This woman, is this Eileen? Let's go.
Only 2 lives stand between him and the thing he's wanted his whole life.
20 and 21. Oh shit.
Run!
I don't even want to know what that was. Oh my god! Down this hall. I think. Yep. Wall. Nope. Through here. No, stairs right there.
Yep. Makeshift staircase.
This is like part of the game where it's like the angles actually add to the tension. Last cap. Worth it.
Nope. One last haunting.
Good thing I have one last candle.
What do you know? It all worked out.
Put this away.
I'd put all those stuff away for now. We'll take a breath to collect ourselves. You actually don't even need the saint medallions anymore.
Be gone! That's it. Go away. Yeah, the interrogation wasn't... If the interrogation wasn't stupid camera angles, it'd be so much better effect when it does happen. I agree, yeah. I feel like that it should be more cinematic. Like, in times of panic, then you have it. Otherwise, you have free run with the camera.
Yeah, I'd agree. So there is one last memo from Joseph if you go into the laundry room.
Nope. Take it away.
He used this place as the locus for the creation of his world. I'm certain he must have performed the ritual of the Holy Assumption near here. But I'm just not strong enough to stop him anymore. He locked me up in this room and played with me just like a toy. My eyes are starting to go blind. The pain. I can feel my body starting to die. But things are taken care of. Whoever lives here after me, you'll be the 21st, the last of the sacrifices. I leave it up to you. When the bell tolls, the ritual begins. Eileen is the mother's body, blood. Part of the mother's flesh is in the super's room. This is all I've been able to figure out. I hope this letter gets to you in time. Joseph Schreiber.
Alright, well, let's go stop.
So, calm down. So, here's how I recommend you make your loadout before we go and do this.
Oh, well, might as well get my... Alright. I'm thinking revolver, right?
I would say choose either the axe or the spade.
Mm-hmm.
Take the revolver and as many bullets that will leave you 3 inventory spaces. So you still have enough. So you could even take your pool.
Yep.
And then I'd save, and
Here we go. Also non-with in his world. Damn it, just think of Sonic songs.
Well, yeah, that's part of the reveal we get is that, unlike with James and Heather, where the other world was based on them, the other world that you and Eileen are trapped in is Walter's other world, which is why the monsters attack him too.
Walter's other world. Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me of the whole mechanics of Silent Hill and all that stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about all that. Joseph Soy Boy. Huh, what the fuck?
Body's gone.
Walter's body's gone. Where could it be? Yeah, I'm guessing.
If you look down,
Oh.
the thing we've been traveling through, a hole.
Into depression. Wait a minute. This is no normal depression. When I stare into it, I feel like it could be sucked in. It's like it's connected to some other dimension. Or maybe it's like a hole that once you enter, you can never leave. Will you go in? Basically the point of return.
Yep.
Lots of bodies here. We just go deeper. Oh, this thing again. What do you call like an astrolabe?
Gyroscope.
Yeah.
It's called the Death Machine in game.
Dude, it's Event Horizon. What? That's definitely the face of a serial killer. Oh, you finally look like a protagonist ready to kick ass. Here we go. It's got enough SFX for Event Horizon, stock SFX.
Hey there, little Walter. Just a little longer now. Henry, you're it. The last of the 21 sacraments. The final sign. The receiver of wisdom.
Whatever that means.
Alright, we gotta stop him before Eileen gets sacrificed. He's invincible, Zeus!
Ugh!
Complete the ritual. Stuff the umbilical cord in his body.
Oh, that body.
Yeah, that's what his body's turned into. The Conjurer. There's the spears, 4 on each side. Go get him. He's not mortal yet. So
Spear of the
how...
Holy Mother.
Oh yeah, we can read this first.
Spear with the Holy Mother carved into it. The Crimson Tome says that I have to stick 8 of these spears into Walter's body. Boom.
Grab more than one. Grab more than one. That's why you have inventory space.
Ah!
How Eileen works during this fight is the more possessed she got during the game, the faster she walks to her death.
Really? Holy shit!
Yep. So if she's fully possessed, it's basically impossible for you to save her.
1, 2,
one more on your right. Don't forget about it. You're making it a longer trip for yourself.
Yeah. It's a one big circle.
Have them on your way, then you'll have 3 spots left.
So, what do you think? How do you think I did with possession?
You did great. She basically has 3 levels of possession. You're on low possession, so this is the best you can do.
So it's all the way down the steps, right?
When she gets into the blood, if she gets submerged up to her head, she's done for.
Oh, so
you still have time, but all right. Once the shadows disappear, he's finally mortal.
no, shoot the body. Nope.
Nope, shoot him. Now that his body's injured, this version can be killed.
Oh, she's still going.
Yeah, she won't stop until he's dead. He's in control of her now.
Am I even hitting him?
Yeah, you are. Blood splatter.
Eeh. Jeez!
If I remember correctly, if you hit him with 24 revolver bullets and 2 fully charged axe swings, that'll kill him. Oh, you did it!
Yeah! So it took all the ammo.
Yep.
You need if the umbilical cord to become a squid.
That's only if we had 3 umbilical cords.
Yeah. Chuckles ominously at you to death. Why is Eileen so goob? I can only imagine how high possession looks like. Is there any visual sign during the game of you're doing worse and worse?
Yes, she gets covered in more blood, and her voice becomes like Little Walter's.
I need to see some video of this then. And if it's actually possible to beat this fight on high possession.
Or she dies, no, it's literally impossible. Because you would have to do all that and kill him in under 2 minutes.
Otherwise, what, a 5-minute fight?
That's 2 minutes is how quickly she walks into the death machine on high possession.
Got it. But wait, if she dies, you can still beat Walter. You probably get a bad ending then. We'll talk about that. Whew. No longer needs to exist.
More so that he dies when Walter dies, too.
Yeah.
The outside.
Yeah! No fog, no nothing. Be gone, child. Yes.
It's just an evil fucking room.
Alright, there's definitely a lot to discuss, but we'll get there once the credits roll. Hell yeah, fuck that kid. The day after. Oh god, the PS2 rendering, it's just not good.
Thanks. Aw. Guess we'll have to find a new place to live, huh?
Roll credits!
There you go. You got the best ending.
So what are the other endings? Let's hash them out real quick.
So the endings are determined by if Eileen lives or dies and how possessed your room is.
Okay.
So this is both Eileen survives and you cleared more than 80% of the hauntings.
Great, I'm glad we had all those holy candles. So you're telling me there's 3 main endings then?
There's 4 endings.
Okay.
So if Eileen dies but you cleared 80% of the hauntings, Henry makes it out of the apartment but then collapses and weeps that Eileen died.
Okay. Makes sense. Very tragic, but at least he escaped.
If Eileen survives but you didn't clear more than 80% of the hauntings, when Henry goes and gives the flowers to Eileen, she ominously mentions she can't wait to go back to the apartment.
Oh
and
shit.
then it shows room 302 and shows it's been fully taken over.
Wow. So what does that imply? Like they never escaped, or?
No, it implies that the ritual still succeeded and whatever is now in 302 has now been fully awakened.
Oh man. Yeah, they mentioned like, the devil being awakened and just like conquering the world at that point.
Yeah, because remember, Walter thinks if he wakes up 302, it's his mother, but it's not. So
Yeah.
whatever he is bringing into the room is still not good.
Got it. And then the worst of both worlds.
And then if Eileen dies and you cleared less than 80% of the hauntings, it shows room 302 finally opening for little Walter. And it shows him going in, lying down on the couch, very happy that his mom's finally accepted him. And then it shows Walter's adult form staring out the window while the radio mentions that Eileen died in the hospital and that 6 bodies have been found inside the apartment complex, including Frank Sunderland, the superintendent, and an unidentified male body in room 302.
Me! Unidentified, huh? Wow. Poor Henry. Okay. So, that all said, I guess we should just talk about the protagonists. Anything special I should know about him?
Not really. Henry is very similar to Harry from Silent Hill 1 in that he isn't involved with Silent Hill because he did something wrong like James.
Yeah.
Or because he has like vengeance or hatred like Heather. So literally Henry's whole thing is he's an everyman who was thrust into this situation because he just happened to move into the haunted apartment of a deceased serial killer.
Yep. And the minute he went to sleep, he was sucked into the other world.
It's mentioned that he's lived there for a couple years. So basically, it's just...
Stats!
There we go.
So, what's my rank? 6 stars?
No, 9.
Which I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I can't remember what the max is for 4, but we found all the memos.
388? It didn't feel like that many.
Well, there's a lot. Especially with the toadstools and the white stools.
Oh, gotcha.
Each of those are a single enemy.
So 5 continues.
Yep.
I didn't die, and I beat it under 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any joke endings in this game? Or it's just those 4?
No, files show they were planning to do a UFO ending, but it didn't get finished in time.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, there's just those 4 endings.
Alright, so pretty happy. Definitely better than what happened in Silent Hill 3 with the stats. God. Congrats, you beat beginner mode. Fuck you! Actually, no, I'm not
Oh,
gonna...
and now we can fully listen to the main theme and one of my favorite Silent Hill songs.
A brand new fear.
Yeah, so New Game Plus mode.
Does that do anything different? You just get your stuff?
There's some different weapons, and you can find 2 sexy outfits for Cynthia and Eileen.
Sexy outfits, of course. Okay, so where do we go next from here? So we talk about the Everyman with Henry. Yep. So let's talk about our antagonist here, Walter. His whole story.
Walter Sullivan, in my opinion, is the best human antagonist in all of Silent Hill.
Yeah, like, he's very fleshed out.
Yep. I absolutely love his story. I love this manic yet calm determination he has. He never yells or is angry or rageful. Mm-hmm. Like that scene when you finally confront him at the end and he looks at the camera and just has this serene expression. Yeah. This absolute contentment. And that essentially he became this way because he was deprived of ever having a mother or anyone who loved him unconditionally, literally from the moment he was born.
Yeah, he was found in this apartment and then he was sent to literally a cult's orphanage. So I understood that part. And then he learned about the ritual. And he was the only one crazy enough to do this whole ritual here.
Yeah. Essentially, like, if you read the full diary entries in Forest World, which requires Eileen to be really possessed, it gives the idea that Dahlia instructed to have Walter learn this in case Alessa's birthing of the god failed as a backup plan.
Which it did.
Yep.
But news of that, I guess, didn't reach Walter.
He just by that time, Walter had already left Silent Hill.
Ah, right. All right.
Mentioned in like some things that he left and was like briefly a medical student and tried to live a normal life. But this idea that, because essentially the members of the cult told him that if he was good, he could see his mother in room 02.
Right.
But young Walter's mind changed it to that his mother is room 302.
Yeah, being the mentally traumatized and uncared for kid that he is.
Yep.
But obviously no sympathy. Like, all they did in this game, extremely fucked up. Mm-hmm. So going on with Walter's story here. So obviously he killed himself by doing a ritual. And then basically the otherworldly force of Silent Hill is like, yeah, you did right by us, so the otherworld was created at that point. And through the otherworld, he had to get another 10 murders done.
Yep.
But how was he able to kill people from the otherworld? At least these victims that never set foot in the apartment.
As we saw with his spirit, he's a ghost. And as Joseph said, no matter where you run, he will find you.
So...
as a spirit, he's invincible. He can go anywhere. He was able to take his own body from his grave, bring it to this apartment, and do that ritual that created his other world.
Gotcha.
And all the monsters in it are reflective of Walter's mental state and not Henry or Eileen, as we would expect from other games. Again, it's very similar to Silent Hill 1, where all the monsters in Silent Hill 1 are based on Alessa, not Harry Mason.
Right, so let's talk about all these monsters.
Yep.
Man, where do we even start? So I guess...
Let me pull up my list. I have my list.
The Monsterpedia, let's go!
There you go.
And what I like about this is that even though the game does not take place in Silent Hill, there's enough connection with the Silent Hill lore and supernatural events that doesn't matter.
No, exactly. That's one thing I do really love about this.
The Red Sky! Yo! You came at the very end. Hello, hello, hello. We're talking about Silent Hill 4, so thank you for subscribing again. And if you don't want to hear spoilers on the game, I suggest you mute yourself right now, but we're going through the events here. But if you want to stick around and find out if stories like this are for you, go ahead. But thank you for coming tonight. Oh,
All
smash
right.
guitar.
So I'll be going like through the generic monsters in alphabetical order, and we'll talk about like the bosses and other stuff.
All right. Anyway, quick hydrate. Thank you. Oh shit. All right, I'm gonna stop that if I can. Game. No. Did I see this early on? I think I did. Or I can see this now with more context.
True.
Yep, so it's just showing off all the worlds, the whole. That's why I was in the options menu. Enemies.
Oh, here's part of the song.
So it's a very different song than we got for Silent Hill 3. It's like very upbeat and different.
Yep.
And grungy. Here it's just melancholic. And just what I expect more from a horror game. So it does show a lot, but without context, you have no idea what's going on. Like you don't know that's Walter. You don't know everything about these creatures here. All right, but anyway, finally, the bestiology, the symbology, the part I've been waiting for.
All right, so bottoms, which are the stronger versions of the twin victims,
Yep.
they represent Walter's abandonment. So if you look at it, it's like this fleshy creature,
Has like two
but then
heads.
it has two heads, and then it has a little head poking out of its groin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a body being birthed, as you can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ghosts are simple enough. They're just the spirits of Walter's victims.
Yep, and that they don't discriminate. They'll attack him and they'll attack me.
Yep. And then the big fleshy tube you saw in the different worlds, that's called Greedy Worm. And it is the manifestation of the severed umbilical cord between Walter and his mother.
It just goes right through the whole other world, just supersized.
Yep. And you didn't see it as we were running through, but when you get to Water Prison on the second trip, you can see the end of it and how it's been cut.
Oh, okay.
As related in the children's book, which was one of the very first things we read during the opening nightmare sequence, about a baby and the mother being connected by a special cord.
Right, right.
All right. The gumheads are manifestations of Walter's fear and hatred towards adults from when he was a child.
Yeah, being around cultish adults and yeah.
And also all the people who tried to stop him from seeing Room 302.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Hummers are manifestations of Walter's distaste for flies, bats, and birds, just combined to one monstrous enemy.
Definitely can see that.
Yep. The Patients are both a manifestation of Walter's aversion towards hospitals and essentially his how would I put this? His repressed feelings of misogyny.
Misogyny.
Yeah, because all the patients are female, and as we saw in the hospital, he like cuts them open and takes like their ovaries and uteruses out and stuff, and they're all like messed up.
Yeah, like that's
It's basically that thing where he loves his imaginary mother, and he really, really wants to see her. But in the hind part of the brain that knows better, he also hates her, and by extension, all women for abandoning him.
so they're what's it called? Cognitive dissonance. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's like never discussed by himself or anyone, but you also notice that with his victims, the female victims, he's usually much more violent towards.
Yeah. Gotta remember all those deaths, but the male ones were definitely pretty gruesome as well.
No, they all are,
Yeah.
but there's like a personal brutality when it comes to his female victims.
All right.
The sniffers are manifestations of Walter's fear of dogs, which also relates to the pet store we saw and one of his early victims.
Yeah, and how there was a cat in there, not a dog.
Yep. Right. The toadstools and the white stools are both manifestations of how Walter sees life in the outside world as one of death and decay, both because of how he was raised by the cult, where we saw on the interior walls of the wish house, it had a note telling the children that the outside world is evil and they should never go there.
Yeah, that's pretty common in cults, in group, out group think.
Yep. So it's that, but then also like when he did go out, like he was homeless for a while. Again, all his dealings with people stopping him from trying to see his mother, and why ultimately he just wants to return to her and that inherent safety
Yeah.
of the womb slash childhood.
I'm surprised he was able to survive on his own as a little kid and not
Mhm.
get lost or starve.
Yep.
That's crazy, but okay.
The tremors are manifestations of Walter's fear of leeches. We learned from some memos that Andrew and the other guards at the prison for when the children misbehaved would force them to drink water filled with leeches.
Oh shit. Oh
Yep.
no. Wouldn't that be fatal? Ugh.
I don't know.
I don't want to know. Too
All right.
spoopy.
Yep.
Um.
And
yeah.
the
Sorry.
go ahead.
I think that. Yeah. How many monsters are left? I'm just trying to keep track of them all. I don't think
There's
say.
2 generic monsters left.
Okay.
The twin victims.
Yeah.
These are manifestations of the trauma of the 2 children he murdered, Billy and Miriam Locane.
Oh.
On a meta level, they might have been created because they wouldn't allow you to be attacked or attack the ghosts of dead children.
Interesting.
But
I thought.
in an in-universe explanation, it could be just because it's so vile and heinous compared to what he does that even Walter subconsciously recognizes how wrong it is.
Yeah, it's like I thought a serial killer wouldn't care about
Mm-hmm.
who he kills, who they kill.
Yep. Yep. And also those 2 are the ones he was ultimately arrested for.
Gotcha. So it'll stick with him more traumatically that way. So he was executed by the police, right?
No, he was jailed and killed himself in jail by using a spoon to gouge open his neck.
Oh, okay. Any more enemies?
The last generic enemy are the Wallmen. And these ones are essentially a manifestation of Walter's. It's like the claustrophobia of the cult. This like smothering influence on him that both he wanted to break free from, but also he uses to try and get his mother back.
Gotcha.
And this relates to why the One Truth looks like a giant wall man. So the One Truth boss is a manifestation of Walter's faith in the Order's teachings. So so it essentially so there's the multiple One Truths. They all look alike, but only one is the real one. It's a manifestation of how Walter views like all faiths and religions as similar, but there's only one that's true and can give him what he wants.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Yep.
Non here
Then-
also mentioned tremors are manifestations of lack of development time.
Then the Conjurer body is just the remains of Walter's physical body, transformed by the other world.
Yep, yep.
Yep. Walter Sullivan himself, just the spirit of an insane serial killer. And then the Death Machine, which we don't fight but is a presence, is the manifestation of Walter's desire to return to his mother's womb.
But okay, I don't really get why. That's going to chop you
So-
to bits.
It's a central ball that's surrounded by these giant spiked wheels that keep anything harmful from getting to it.
Okay, so like a baby inside a womb. All right.
Yep. And also with how, like, it's for the ritual to work, it's supposed to, like, chop up Eileen.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's both a manifestation of how he uses his victims in general, but specifically with Eileen, the 20th victim is the Mother Reborn. So his purpose is to destroy Eileen down to, like, her base components, like blood, and then uses that feminine essence to bring his mother back to life.
Yeah, the quote unquote mother.
Yep.
All right, I think that covers everything about Walter.
Yep.
So is there anything noticeable noted about the victims? This whole,
Yes.
the label that were attached to them and their deaths and their backstories and whatever.
Yes, there's quite a lot actually.
Oh,
I don't know if
God.
you want to do it because the 10 victims Walter killed before his suicide, their information was in the manual that came with the book. And then Konami had online websites that further expanded on the rest of the victims once the game was released.
You can drop me a link. I can review that later then.
Yeah. So yeah, but we do like have all their names and like why Walter chose them and how they relate to his life and stuff.
All right, then what about what was it, 5 victims we saw? Or 4 victims?
The 4 victims we saw, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there were multiple that had like names assigned to them, like Temptation and Hope and the Receiver of Wisdom, something like that.
Yes.
So
I'll go through the ones we saw in game.
Sure.
So Cynthia, in memos and stuff both in and out of the game, we learn that Cynthia and Walter once encountered each other while he was homeless, living in the subways.
I see.
And Cynthia remarked to her friends as they passed this homeless, decrepit Walter that she found him filthy yet handsome.
Filthy yet handsome.
Yep.
And yet, is Walter just conditioned like to not lust after anybody?
No, I think why she's temptation is she's the first person who ever showed a form of sexual interest in him.
And yet, she ends up dead.
Yep.
Because. Yeah. Primary
Exactly.
goal before getting your dick wet, I guess.
Yep. And also in the subway, as we heard from Walter himself, and which they do have art of, I forget where it's from, but is when a child, Eileen, saw him while she was with her mother, and she felt sorry for Walter, being homeless and stuff, and so she gave her doll to him. Which Walter notes is like the first kindness that anyone's ever shown him. Basically, what's the word? Unconditional love. Which is why in the future he chooses Eileen to be his mother reborn.
Yeah. Too bad we never really got usage of that doll.
Oh, so what the doll does is if you take it and put it in your chest, it adds an additional haunting to the rotation.
Oh, okay.
Yep. We didn't see it, but it causes like a dozen other dolls to emerge out of the wall above the chest.
Man, I gotta take a look at some of these vids of all the hauntings then.
Yeah, there's a lot of hauntings.
All right. So that's Cynthia.
Yep.
Temptation. Then it's Jasper.
Jasper is Source. So the decision to do Source is actually more related to the Wish House itself, as it's like the source of Walter since it's the only home he had.
Yeah.
And the reason Jasper is related is Jasper was actually friends with 2 of Walter's early victims, number 2, Bobby Randolph, and number 3, Saint Martin. So they were all like high school age when this happened,
Mm-hmm.
and they had an interest in like the occult and all the mysterious stuff that's going on in Silent Hill. And during that time is when Walter was attending college in Pleasant River. And so they heard about, this guy from Silent Hill, since not many people who are from there leave. And so they basically were harassing him about this information. And it's likely that caused Walter to snap. And so he strangled both, what are the names? Bobby and Sane to
Damn.
death right in front of Jasper, who then ran away terrified. Which is why Jasper has a stutter now.
Yeah, just so traumatized.
Yep.
What's with the whole burning himself though? The way he died.
The methods aren't really related to the ritual specifically. It's essentially just how Walter's choosing to kill someone.
Gotcha. All right. So next victim is Richard, right?
Next victim's Andrew DeSalvo,
Andrew, yeah, then Richard.
who we kind of already explained in the game is that he was the head guard of the prison who tortured Walter as a child.
And yet he's the one
And
locked up.
yep, and his symbol is watchfulness, which relates to, the ever watching eyes of the cult when they were kids.
Yep, and
If
knowing cult culture, a lot of nasty stuff can happen with overbearing watchmen of children.
Yep. Yeah, and with the forest diaries you can find, it's strongly implied that he's the one who disposed of Walter's childhood friend Bob.
Disposed. So
Child Walter talks about how one day Bob just disappears and no one ever tells him why.
oh, okay.
And based on the writings, it's hinted that Walter and Bob were trying to find a way to escape. So it's likely Andrew just killed him.
Yeah, with that whole room underneath near the kitchen, yeah. The
Yep.
torture. Jeez.
Yep.
And finally, Richard.
Finally, is Richard, who represents chaos. So this relates to how Child Walter would sneak to the apartment and try to enter room 302.
Right.
And as we saw from dealing with Richard, he's kind of abrasive and a control freak and not afraid to threaten children with guns.
No wonder he wanted that was a target for him.
Yeah. And then also, if we learned from that tape about Mike getting skinned
Right.
when he beat up the apartment pervert, if you hear Richard offhandedly near the end of the tape starts yelling at a kid who he said he told not to come around here anymore, which is Walter.
Yeah, I do remember that.
So yeah, just that chaos, possibly Child Walter interpreting Richard's skinning of Mike as literal rather than just beating him up and taking his clothes. So that's why Richard represents chaos. It's just all that Child Walter feels about how frightening and terrifying the world is outside of his mother's room.
Got it. And there was also 4 more given names, but those backstories can be explored, I guess, offline.
Yeah, the other ones are, Walter himself is Assumption, and then victims 12. 12 is Void, 13 is Darkness, 14 is Gloom, 15, which is Joseph, is Despair.
Really?
Yep.
Despair that he inflicted?
Yeah, because remember, Joseph talks about how eventually Walter just traps him in the room and tortures him, and just very slowly kills him.
Yeah, and we don't really see Joseph's corpse anywhere. Not sure what
No,
they do with all the
it's
bodies.
strongly implied Joseph was literally absorbed into the room.
Oh, so hence the outline.
Yep.
So definitely dead, but I guess forever cursed
Yep.
to be bound to the other world.
Yeah. And also some of his final diary entries reveals that he's actually the point of view character in the opening nightmare, not Henry.
Okay, that actually does make a lot more sense. So it's the average day in the life of Joseph being tortured like that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I actually like that everything surrounds the villain, and you're just the unfortunate soul who decided to move in. No relation to other characters. just as confused as others were. I don't
Yep,
think
they're just
Henry.
normal people thrust into a horrific situation.
I don't think Henry had really anything negative thrown towards him. Eileen seemed to trust. No, Eileen was kind of off put by him.
Well, it's more so that Henry is naturally introverted, and it's that thing where, like, if you live in an apartment with someone, like, she's seen Henry, she like knows of him, but like her and Richard discussed, they don't know him personally.
Got it. And you mentioned there's like a whole bunch of backstories of the apartment's residents.
Yeah, with like the paintings and all that stuff.
All right, cool. So before I give my own thoughts on the game overall, is there any more lore aspects to discuss?
Um, let's see here.
I think we covered mostly everything.
Yep, think so. Yeah, there's nothing really. No other real revelations to bring up.
Yep, and how impossible it seemed to escape the room just to find the keys, you had to discover the secret of his corpse's body and take
Yep.
it from his dead corpse.
And then the revelation afterwards that you never could have anyway because you're already in the other world.
Yeah, so the only way to really stop him is to, as the voice said, kill him.
Yep.
Kill the source. An otherworld trapped within the otherworld. So this game confirms that you can have multiple layers of the otherworld then.
Yes.
So we have this otherworld, but everything in the subsequent otherworld is still a reflection of Walter. So it doesn't really take any power from its victims then.
Mm-hmm.
That's still pretty crazy, just this whole levels of Inception nonsense that go through. Okay, so final thoughts on my end. I think gameplay-wise, it's easily the most fluid I've played. Still clunky, but it was not that hard to swing at things or aim your gun at things or even move around. The fixed camera angles are always a problem. They were definitely hard to deal with. An inventory system was not really something I was a fan of. That's just, I mean, I get it. That adds anticipation and dread when you're going to different environments, but overall, like, I just feel like it could have done without, or you could have a bit more inventory space or things that stack. So that was pretty annoying, I'd say. The escort mission for half the game didn't seem too bad. I was a bit worried about Eileen's corruption.
Yep, you did very well. You had the lowest possession level you can have.
Yeah, so that definitely adds some stakes, but I also really not too a fan that you could really bone yourself into a permanent game over state and you had to restart.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, with that final boss fight. And even on normal, I had to use all my revolver bullets on him. That's crazy.
That's why I said I checked beforehand because I was like, I'm curious how much quote unquote health, because it's not like we have number values in Silent Hill, but how much health does Walter have on normal difficulty? And the person I saw took them like 2 fully charged axe swings and then like 24 revolver bullets.
Got it. Well, I guess you could also bring your pistol bullets.
But that'd be weaker because the revolver's stronger.
Yeah, but as a last resort, like, oh, you only had half revolver bullets, but a shit ton of other bullets to use. There you go. And I like this final boss way more than the final boss of 3. And not just because of mechanics, but just because of lore reasons. You had to like really read and understand what you had to do. The answer's right there.
Yeah.
But
now, one thing you pointed out, Henry's expression actually changing to show that he's kind of tired of Walter's shit at this point and wants to save Eileen. I do agree that if they ever do a remake, I would like more from Henry. Yeah. I'm fine with him like being an introvert and he doesn't have a deep dark secret like James and stuff. But I do wish you would give a little more.
Yeah, just make if there's ever a remake, there should just be maybe a bit more backstory to him, even though he has no relation to the events. But it'd be cool. But yeah, I'm still gonna dock the final boss. I hate bullet sponge final bosses. Like if you play through the game like a real survival horror and hoard as much as you can, you should be rewarded with it. Like to have you shouldn't be dependent on avoid all sorts of gunplay until the very end. I think that's a little bullshit in my opinion.
I mean, you did a lot of stuff. You did a lot with the pistol in the game. You could have done a lot more with how much ammo you had.
With the pistol,
Because-
yeah, but the revolver, it's like I couldn't.
Yep.
I knew I really shouldn't touch it, but in case I was tempted to do so.
Yep.
Um,
This is more related to like abusing the game than intentional mechanic, but if you use the spade, it's possible to basically get Walter in an animation glitch where you knock him down, he stands up, you knock him down, he stands up just over and over again. Which I've
Yeah.
seen people use that to do like a no-hit run for Silent Hill 4. They'll use the spade on Walter for the final fight.
yeah, it's great knockback potential. Absolutely. All right. Well, that all said,
What's the ranking? Let's hear the rankings of all the Silent Hill games so far.
oh, that's so tough. Like I'm debating between this game and 2 as being the best.
Oh,
Yeah, I've only played 3
I'd
games.
like to hear it.
But I've seen footage of 1. I'd say 1 is definitely the weakest because it's the clunkiest. It's the most vague. It seems like it's just aged so poorly that I don't think I would have fun playing the game without a guide. I think that'd be pretty rough. Then 3 will easily come after that. 3, fantastic story, like the character, like its moments, its boss battles, and minus. It's just that the
Minus one particular boss battle.
minus the final act can just go to hell. Like it was just so bad. It's a difficulty spike that just really did not warrant being there. It just felt really unearned. I get it. Yeah, you're fighting God, or whatever, but still.
Yep.
Compared to the rest of the game, it's just a big old slap in the face. Do it again. Just literally don't use your gun ammo at all. Don't. And I avoided so many, like you saw me, like I avoided like most enemies in that encounter. As much as Redacted would say, "Oh no, dude, you use your gun too much." I'm like, "What? No, I didn't." And then mess. It's behind me now. Whatever. But it's just so hard. 'Cause I do love Walter a lot in this game, but I do love the personal stakes you get from James Sunderland and the whole meaning behind that game.
Yeah.
But the final boss of that game is very weak. It's
I'm
like
curious to see if the remake changes it once I start playing.
yeah. So for impact, for music, for endings, for all this stuff, and for ease of inventory space, I'm gonna have to. I still think 2 is better than 4, but 4 comes damn close.
Yeah.
It's a close second.
Off stream, I will have you fully listen to Room of Angel, the main theme from 4, which, as I said, is one of my favorite Silent Hill pieces.
Sounds good to me.
And we can discuss some of the bigger, longer stuff.
Yep, I will wrap up here, but I'm curious about your thoughts on this game. Like, tell me about the fandom, why people don't like this game, and tell me how you counter that with your own opinion.
The main complaints about 4 is well, I guess it can vary. So some of them we've discussed, like some people don't care for how bare bones like Henry's personality is.
Okay.
But as we discussed, that's not new. It's very similar to how Harry was in the first game.
Yep.
And I even agree it is probably one of the weaker points of this game. There's people who don't like the inventory management, but there's also just as many people who do because it's survival horror.
Yep.
You can't just carry your entire artillery in your pocket.
Right.
And I can see both. Like, you come back to the room a lot, but kind of the point of the game is you're trapped in the room. You should grow to hate this place and want to escape from it.
Yeah, and I was definitely very tired of the samey stuff and hauntings.
Yep. There's people who don't care that the second half of the game is like almost all of the levels again, but slightly different.
They were different enough.
Yeah, like it because there's stuff like on your first playthrough, like you even noted like what are these doors for? Why can't I open them? Well, I guess I lost those items that I left back there. Like there's a reason to it, and it does relate in lore because it relates to Walter's psyche when you're going down on the second time.
Yeah, finding the ultimate truth.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, that said, I'm going to put on the main screen here, and we will wrap up. So the retro entry of this year is indeed complete.
Whoa!
Yeah, but I'm going to take Curtis's advice. I should give the other 2 games a try. So that could be the theme of Spoops next year.
Yes. I will be here.
Or at least
with you.
5. I don't know. Maybe I'll do both 5 and 6 next year.
Well, since they aren't really numbered, the 3 options you have are Origins, which was a PSP game, I believe,
Yeah.
and then Homecoming and Downpour, which both came out on PS3.
Yes. Yes,
And like I said,
Good.
I really like Homecoming and Downpour. And I think you will like them too.
Sounds good. PS2 being retro. Non, we're old. I'm sorry.
We are.
The PS2 is what, 20 plus years old? Jesus. This is a retro game.
Anju is liking the remake of 2. That's what I've been hearing, so I'm looking forward to starting it.
Ah, shit. I should have pressed something, but that's fine. While the movie's going on yet again, I will start a raid, but yeah, guys, please stay tuned because now that Silent Hill 4 is done, the next 3 weeks will be Soma, and then
Yes.
I will wrap up. We will talk about Soma off stream when I'm done.
I
with
will
it.
not be here for Soma to let the audience know.
No, but I will have 2 other people with me that are fans of it.
Oh,
so
who'd you get?
It'll be Chesrook, and then it'll be one of the guys from the Investigation Duology. But they both like the game, so I'm curious to hear their thoughts and give it a fair shake.
Yep.
And we still have Alan Wake 2, which I think we're at the halfway point of that game, so it's probably going to be another 4 weeks of it. So we'll see. We'll see when I'll get done with that game. Anyway, let's see who to raid. Marbles Plays. I keep failing, but I'm gonna do it this time. They're doing Silent Hill 2. Or I could do Queen Kaiju Pixel. I think they're doing 4 Remake. We'll do Queen Kaiju Pixel then. Or no. We'll do Marble Plays because they're actually doing a remake. Marbles. I can spell, goddammit. There we go. I love Soma. Yeah, Shannon, I hope to see you there next week too. Catch you next Tuesday. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Happy Spoops. See you for the rest of the month. Bye-bye.